Today was the 9th of March 2024. I think today I'm going to be experimenting more with the corners of this building and trying to talk about my day. But that'll probably be quite difficult to focus, but we'll give it a go anyway, we'll give it a go. So I'm not sure, I think I said I'm going to continue just doing this pattern and continue on with this and just do it on all the corners, see how I like it, just get on with it. So I think I've got to start the inventories first. So yeah, today was a funny one. Started off pretty good, woke up, went to, well, you need an anvil for that, don't you? Yeah. Should I do that? No, what was I going to go make a shovel first, wasn't I? Wait, what order was I doing this in? I don't remember what order I was doing this in. Don't really need that. Keep these. It's a fantastic fishing rod. Books in there for now. Potion ingredients. Alright, you know what? We're going in the random. I'm getting lazy again. Everything in the random chest. I know where that goes, so I can put it there. Okay, shovel, sticks. I think it's the first time using the enchant table on this rig. Shit. What a dead enchantment. It's pretty dead, but fuck it, I'll use that. Don't even need this book. Shit book. Fuck off. Right, let's get into it now. Let's get into it. So yeah, I woke up today, went to training, and oh no, how could I forget? Okay, so last night, before I fell asleep, I sort of remembered, like, oh, I have this, somebody, I think I mentioned it yesterday, somebody that I met at this property thing. I'm not going to put that there, that's just stupid use of diamonds now, I'm just thinking. Somebody I met at this property thing, I kept in touch with him over a year ago. And he was telling me about this group that he's involved in. Yeah, I know it sounds like a scam already, but I said, you know, fuck it, I'll give it a go. He said that they don't take money up front. They only take money if you're successful, and they take like a fee, like a percentage fee if you're successful. So that sounds fair enough, whatever. Let's just count this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit. There's a 10, I forgot already. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. I'm gonna do this in pretty much silence because I can't really talk until, I don't know, the 10-minute mark. Alright, I'll try and talk about my day, but probably not successfully. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I set an alarm yesterday for quite early. In case I was going to be calling this one dude who was going to be interviewing me for this group, and I sort of in my head thought, oh, they've forgotten about it, they'll just reschedule the meeting. I thought, I'll set the alarm, I probably won't wake up, but just by the grace of God, I did wake up, and I checked my DMs, and the guy just sent me a link. He's like, yep, meeting's in 10 minutes. I was like, oh my God, thank fuck I woke up. So, re-downloaded Zoom. Why does everybody use Zoom? Why? I don't get it. Fucking WhatsApp, like, chat is so much better. I mean, maybe WhatsApp doesn't have the same, like, screen share capabilities, but if you're not sharing the screen, what the fuck is Zoom about? It's shit. Anyway. So yeah, called this guy. He seemed pretty cool, pretty relaxed. He didn't seem too successful himself. I'm pretty sure that guy was still in full-time work. And, you know, he just had ambitions to be somewhere else. But, you know, I think I have to change that. Wait, I think I said I was just going to leave it, didn't I? I'll just leave it. I mean, yeah, I suppose if I join and this guy's like, yeah, I'm a millionaire, then I'll be skeptical. So it's pretty shit of me to be like, oh, I joined and he's got a job. This is shit. So you can't have it both ways. Yeah, they said they're very selective and they're going to do a follow-up meeting with me later, see if I'm a good fit. So yeah, we'll see. I'm excited to see. Just ask me some basic questions about myself and my entrepreneurial endeavours, everything you'd expect. I just thanked the guy that referred me. I said, hey man, thanks so much for this possible opportunity. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks again. So I went downstairs, had my porridge, took my time a little bit in the morning, because I had some time now since I woke up earlier. And after all that time that I had, I failed to consider that the trains might be fucked, because guys, I live in London, so the trains are basically always fucked. So got ready, went to training, got to the train station, realised the trains were fucked, which was great fun. I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll read, and I didn't read. I lied to myself. On the way there, I didn't read. I just went on my phone, but then on the way back, I did read a fair bit, to be honest. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, what? No, not 10. Not 10 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the top of the block? Is it supposed to be here? It doesn't feel like the top of the block to me. It is, okay. No, not stone. So yeah, I had to take the longer trains there because the faster trains were shut down for the weekend, which is fucking fantastic, exactly what you want. And yeah, I just got on with it, got on the train, watched some Formula 1 highlights on the train, and yeah, fucked around on my phone, sent a text to this girl in the morning, but didn't get a reply all day until I met her at work. And I didn't, to be honest, it didn't worry me that much today. I was pretty chill. I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll see her anyway. It doesn't matter. I was chill. So yeah, went to training. It was all open, mate. It was Saturday open, mate. It was quite busy, but I actually had to. I told myself, look, I need to leave early today because I'm pretty sure I'm destined to be late anyway. I'm going to be late no matter what to work. So I'm going to do 10 rounds non-stop, and then I'm happy to leave. So I did the 10 rounds. I think I had 1 or 2 breaks in between because I literally just couldn't find a training partner, so I just sat out and chatted for a bit. My rounds are pretty good. A mixture of good and bad guys. This one dude was like sort of like a beginner-ish, but like he knew the basics, and he kept going. He went for this like low. If you guys know, like a low. I don't know what the word is, but it's when they try to take you down, when they shoot for your ankle. Basically, they don't go for like a single leg or knee. They shoot extremely low for your ankle and use their shoulder to push you over with like a knee manipulation or something. I need a pen. Where is it? Oh, fucking hell, where did I put the quill? There it is. Yeah, the knee manipulation, and I saw he tried to do it once and I defended, and then he tried to do it a second time. Oh, fuck. he tried to do it a second time, and I was ready, and I timed it perfectly. And imagine that he's sort of like on all fours, and I see that he's trying to charge up to shoot for my legs. So I get ready and I time it wonderfully, and I just like step the leg that he's trying to grab. I swing over his head and take his back, and it was fucking nice. I asked the dude that worked at the gym, I was like, yo, have you got the cameras on today? Because I really want to see that. And he's like, no, I don't know if they're on. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. Whatever. Would have been really cool to see, but fine. Suppose I could make this a bit faster and do the double, but I don't want to just waste stone bits. But then again, it's stone bits. Got loads of this shit. Boom. That makes life quicker. Get some scaffolding. Ah, looks alright. Looks alright. I really don't like how these two join. Maybe I should figure out the maths to make these indented. Or... fuck. I'm just going to leave it for now, guys. It's too much. It's too much. They should really stick out a little bit more as well. I guess I'm always learning for future videos. For future builds. I think it's going to be really cool though, harnessing the full power of chisel and bits. This has to stick out more. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to do it. Fuck. You know, I thought I've only done 2 corners, you know. If I don't like the look of it now, I might as well change the 2 corners and then replicate it. I've already done this corner and an in corner, so I could basically just copy and paste this now and change the angle. So these are the 2 models. Let's get on with it. Where's my fucking crosshair for this shit? So you're not going to give it to me now? But is this too much now? I think this might be just enough. There you go. Wait, hold up. Nah, you have to fill it in. Thought that was going to look nice, but fill it in. It needs to all come out a little bit. Fuck you. Oh my god, now I'm lost. Ah, fuck. So right, basically, training was good. I was happy with training. Came home, rushed. I texted my dad. I said, Dad, I'm in a massive rush. If you could hard boil some eggs, I can just take to work in a box. I'd be really grateful. And he says, yeah, I'll do that. So luckily did that. I came home. Trains were still fucked on the way home too. Texted the boss prematurely, like, look, I'm going to be late, I'm really sorry. She's like, okay. I knew she was going to be chill with it, she's chill. But yeah, came in, literally boxed the eggs up, showered, made sure I didn't smell, got ready, out the door, boom. Drove to work, there's some twats in front of me, like learners and shit, but you know, it's always going to happen when you're late. It's your fault for being late, I guess. Can I fix this? If I just... Will it be noticeable? There's a 1 block discrepancy. Will it be noticeable? It will look so much better like this. Wait, what am I doing? No, it needs to be there, doesn't it? So that makes this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, obviously still. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nobody will know. Especially if I put this at the bottom. Well, I think it is at the bottom, but the skin's just a little bit weird. Oh, dude, this is really fidgety. I'm gonna have to do that, guys. Anybody who's seen this episode will know that some of these are uneven, but you can't tell. I mean, maybe, we'll see. That bottom texture is fucking annoying. I could probably replace it with some sort of stained clay or something. But yeah, basically, came home, rushed back, and got into work. She was chill. I said, sorry I'm late, sorry I'm late. I saw the girl of my dreams again, and she was kind of like a lot of the time she's a little bit weird at the first few times we walk past each other, but then she comes up and she says, how are you, hope you're well, and then we're comfortable in each other's company again. Yeah, today of work was pretty normal. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. No, tomorrow's Mother's Day, so we're getting prepped for that. It's going to be a big day. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty normal, quiet at some points, hectic at other points. You know, as I said, basically normal for that kind of thing. There was this one girl who worked there today. She doesn't work there that much. She was so great. She a lot of teenage girls her age are really fucking they got a shit attitude. But this girl just sat in the little corner and did the cutlery for her whole shift. I was so grateful for that. And I kind of took the piss in the shift, I'm not going to lie. I was actually just eating and talking to people. I didn't do that, whoa, what the hell? I didn't do that much work this shift, and I probably shouldn't make a habit of that. But I was really grateful for this girl doing all that. I said, thanks so much. Please come back again, and I'll try to help you more this time instead of just being lazy and eating. But yeah, just to skip really, I'm not going to go into the details of the little work things, it's just relevant. But after work, this fucking girl that I really, really like, and now I'm starting to feel like I'm having second thoughts now, even though my feelings are extremely strong. You know what, I need to go to the toilet to talk about this properly. Okay, I've returned. Yeah, so basically, it's become obvious to me now that I have not once in this whole process had a step back and tried to think about this without extreme, and I mean extreme, emotion. This girl, I've never felt so seriously attracted to somebody before, ever, not even close. And yeah, and it's very dangerous, because this is when you get people like men just making fucking asses of themselves because they're letting their wives do all this crazy shit and they're not standing up for themselves. I don't want to be that man, and if I'm not careful, I'll definitely become that man, because I'm not taking a step back and thinking about this without emotion. So I tried doing that in my drive home today, and the reason that sparked this, right, is because she was leaning on the fucking one of these dudes from the kitchen, and what puzzles me, right? I know she can't be attracted to this guy. There's 0% chance she's attracted to this guy. what puzzles me so much is, like, she must have an inkling, like some sort of sense to say, okay, this dude's attracted to me, let's not lead him on. But then again, I've got an older sister who's literally taken boys that she or men that she works with, that are her colleagues, on dog walks with us, which is not normal. These dudes are thinking like, I'm in, oh my god, I like this girl so much, I'm in. My sister's got no interest in them romantically. So like, girls will just lead people on like this, and it's just like, I don't know if they get a kick out of it or something, but it happens. And I'm just thinking like, okay, this could be the situation, unfortunately. And you know, even if it isn't the situation, even if she does like me, do I want to go out with somebody who, like, she's definitely leading him along? It's extremely unlikely that she's attracted to this person, and she's leaning on him, she's going out with him after work, and it's not after work, but outside of work. And I mean, that's all I can see. But I know that he, as I said yesterday, my sister's boyfriend told me how much this dude is in love with her as well. So obviously there's just some sort of attribute that she possesses that just inherently makes most people extremely attracted to her, which it's not rare. I mean, it's rare for me. I've never felt this attracted to anybody. I want to state that again. But it's just, I mean, if you think about it like that, it's, look, we have these chemicals in our brain. She has some sort of attributes that make our caveman brain say, this girl is fucking wife or whatever, I don't fucking know. And it's really, that's it. You know, our brains are extremely attracted to some sort of aspect of her. And men can see the same thing in her. So there's more than one man at the restaurant that really likes her. But she seems to just be playing around. Not playing around sexually, although she might be, I don't know. I'm quite confident that she isn't, just from, I don't know, personality, like, from what I can see from her anyway. But yeah, I drove home in a very confused sort of mindset. I'm like, look, I still, obviously my feelings are still there, but I was just like, what was that tonight? She was leaning on this dude sort of comfortably, just sitting up against him or resting her head on his shoulder, and I'm like, you don't do that. Say for example, if there was a girl that I knew or had a feel, even if it's just a feeling is enough. If there was a girl that I knew had a feel, if I had a feeling that a girl had a crush on me, I would not. And so, and if I had a feeling that a girl had a crush on me and the feelings weren't reciprocal, the fucking last thing I would be doing is leaning my head against her shoulder, and going out with her outside of work. However, this girl is doing both of those things, and I don't really know how to see it. And I mean, I know you guys, if I was to put this on Reddit, I mean, people would be like, yeah, she's a hoe, she's a hoe, she's a hoe. But she isn't a hoe. Because I know her as a person. She's a really nice person, but this does confuse me a lot. And yeah, I know my little pesky feelings are involved, and it does definitely make me not see as clear, I'll admit. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do today. I try to say, look, what is going on here with my fucking perspective? And briefly I thought, why don't I just need to it was sting, but I just need to stop chasing this. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. Stop chasing it. At the same time, I still really, really like her. And also it's a bit of an ego thing as well. It's like, what, you're going to give up as soon as there's competition? Are you a pussy against this fucking fatso? You're going to let this fatso beat you to getting this girl? You joking me? What the fuck's that? I like this more already. So I can't just let this guy win. Like, as soon as I get like a bit of competition, I just roll over. No. But then at the same time, it's like, okay, yeah, say I win the competition. I spend months of my life win the competition of getting this girl, and now I have her as a partner who can I mean, maybe she's just incredibly naive and she just doesn't know when people are attracted to her. But then again, that's probably me just being also naive because of my feelings and just trying to make excuses for her. But yeah, today I've been thinking with slightly more clarity on this whole situation for the first time. And I'm not sure how I'm going to move forward. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know. I might just still go for it anyway because I really, really like her. And the idea of... it sounds like a womanizing kind of thing, but the idea of getting a girl that other dudes can't get is obviously appealing to me. And it's just... yeah, it's alarm bells are going off at the moment because of the way she's treating this guy and how unlikely it is that she would enter into a relationship with him or even have a one-night stand with him. Extremely unlikely, but she's still treating him like this, and I think it's mean. It's mean. She may not intend to be mean. I'm sure she doesn't, or maybe she does, but it's just mean because this guy is now talking to my sister's boyfriend, and he's talking about how excited he is that this happened today, they did this today, she said this today. But me and this guy are sort of looking at each other like, dude, this is not going to happen. You know, he's quite a large dude, he can't drive, he speaks about anger issues all the time. He's not an attractive dude, really, in summary. So we're just confused, like, what the hell's going on, and why is she treating him like this? Because we admit as well that if we experience the same kind of treatment that he's experiencing, and I'm experiencing too, I'm not being left out, but that's what makes my treatment not feel as special. But we say, yeah, I mean, you can't bless this guy, you know, the treatment he's receiving, you would think that she has a crush on him, right? But it's extremely unlikely. Oh no. Oh, thank you. So I saw that, and it bothered me quite a bit. So I sort of had a little bit of stress, and also we're supposed to be polishing cutlery together after the end of the shift, but these fucking random people walk in, and I think they're like friends of friends with a bar or something. So they had like drinks with us afterwards at the end, and I just wanted them to get out there. They had such a weird sort of... don't like them. Because they were just getting in my way of speaking to this girl, and also somebody was helping us with the cutlery, so we couldn't really have one-on-one talk. It was really fucking annoying. Absolute cock blockers. Cock blocker is the wrong word, but that's just a popularly used word. Yeah, so it was kind of a shit day when it came to talking to her, to be honest, in person. But then when I got home, I was driving pretty pissed off because of this whole fiasco. And when I got home, as I was driving, I felt a buzz in my pocket. And every time I feel a buzz in my pocket in the last week, I'm hoping it's her. Most of the time it isn't, but I'm just hoping it's her. So I pull out my phone whilst driving at 60 miles an hour on a country road. And it was her. And I was like, wow, okay. And she said, call me when you get back, please. I was like, what could this be? This is just after I've seen her leaning all over this dude, and I'm like, fuck, I need to think about this, man. This is stupid. Why am I following this girl? She's either attracted to some fucking ogre, so obviously I'm not her type, or she's just leading this guy on. And I suppose option C is that she's unbelievably naive and she can't tell that this guy's attracted to her, which is just crazy, but it's probably not option C, sadly. So when I get home, I text her, what's up? And she says, nothing, I just wanted to make sure you got home okay. And I'm like, to be honest, I hate when girls do that. It's so, like, patronising. It's like, look, I'm the dude, I make sure you get home okay. But, like, I don't do that to not random girls, but I kind of only do that to girls who we're in, like, an obvious sort of situation where we're romantically involved. So when she said it to me, I was a little bit stunned, and I was like, okay, yes, I got home fine, that's very sweet of you, thanks for asking. but also it's like, dude, it's kind of like it's emasculating to be told, to be asked that by a woman, to be honest. So yeah, I'm fine, thanks. And then I can't remember what she said, but she carried on the conversation. So I was like, oh, I suppose this is good. She's talking to me after this. She might have seen that, because I was probably visibly pissed off seeing some of this stuff, and I just played it off and I said, sorry, I didn't say bye. I was just something pissed me off on my phone. But it wasn't that. It was this. Just the way she was acting with this boy really fucking annoyed me. Or I don't know if annoyed is the right word, but upset me is probably the right word. Really upset me. So yeah, so I must have been on her mind when she was driving home and she texted me. But then again, this could just be, if she's the kind of person who's just going to lead this fucking fugly mug on, then she's going to lead me on. And I don't know why girls do this. I don't know why girls do this. But people, as I've said, my sister does this. Before my sister was going out with her current boyfriend, she's done this before. She took this dude on a walk with us. We met this dude. She introduced the dude to us. So we were like, okay, this is a boyfriend or what? No, we're just friends at the moment. And then another guy she went on fucking holiday with, travelling across the world, and introduced us to this guy. And I made a bet with my dad. I said, look, Dad, 50 quid, they get together, they become a couple. And he's like, no, she won't do it. I lost the bet. This fucking lady, my older sister, went to a dude like, yo, let's go across the world together, let's leave and let's travel. And yeah, he was romantically interested in her, I know that for a fact now. But she probably could tell that he was interested in her, unless she's fucking retarded, let's be honest. It's kind of obvious. If you spend a lot of time with somebody, it's pretty obvious if they have a crush on you. No? I think so. Or you might have the tiny suspicion. Or even just going abroad with a member of the opposite sex is like, that's going to raise eyebrows. It's like, so you're going to share rooms? Or like, what is going on here? Like, if you were in a relationship and you're like, hi babe, yeah, I'm just going to go on holiday with this other girl. Have a nice time though, let me know how everything is. What? What do you mean? It's fucking weird. And girls do this, and my sister's proof, and it's fucking jarring. I have no idea why they do this. They must get some sort of sick kick off of this shit. But I mean, I'm sounding a lot like a woman hater this episode. I'm not a woman hater, guys. Quite the opposite. But I'm a woman trying to understand her. Okay, there you go. That's a long word all in one. A woman trying to understand her. Like, if there's any women watching this, could you just explain to me what the fuck is going on, please? Why do you do this? I mean, I know several women that do this. It is crazy. Do you get some sort of high from leading people on? Is there a way that we can be upfront about and say, listen, bitch, you leading me on? What's going on? But yeah, it's fucking weird, to say the least. It's fucking weird. And yeah, and now I'm at the point where I'm like, look, I can't, like, in confidence, even though I like this girl so much, the fact that she's demonstrating this behaviour is a red flag. And I say that with a lump in my throat. I could cry, because I really, really like this girl. But I would feel like now, yeah, no, it's just not good. And then you're going to be going out, say if it does work out, I'm going out with her, then I have to explain, look, could you not lean on other boys, please? And then she's going, what do you mean? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with it. Well, there is. It's just... oh, guys. So, I think here's what I'm going to do. She still texted me tonight, after, like, she might have seen that I might have been upset. So she texted me, and I sort of said, yeah, thanks, whatever. I'm just going to be chill with her. I might ask her out on another date, and be chill, and maybe go to Bali with them, or wherever they want to go. They want to go travelling with me. I might go travelling with them, and then see if I can turn into anything abroad. But I guess I just have a bad taste in my mouth from tonight. Knowing that she's gonna behave like that is like, it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth, to be honest. But unfortunately, my little feelings are still jabbing me in the back, and I still really like her. But I don't know, guys. I don't know how far you can just write it off as being like silly or naive. Like, oh no, I was just being friendly. I didn't realise he liked me like that. It's like, I don't know, like like how far can you write that off? You know, she's a smart girl. She's not stupid. So I think she knows. And yeah, this dude is really starting to piss me off now. Really, I mean, I suppose it's just competition, but like, he's not competition. He's just in the way. It's like trying to do a fucking running race and you've got hurdles in your track and nobody else has. Not that I have anybody else to compare to, but he's basically just hurdles in my fucking 100-meter sprint. This fucking guy. He's extremely unlikely that he's going to pull any game here. But he's still just in the race. It's just annoying. Really annoying. I know that sounds horrible, but that's fucking like brutal honesty, to be honest. If you guys could see the pictures and some of the situations, you'd get it. And you wouldn't get it. You'd be more confused like I am. But, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know how to feel about this, and I still really, when I close my eyes, I just feel like I want to be with her for life. That's how serious it is. I'll tell you. Just watch any of my videos, I probably talk about this girl. I'm really, really fucking into her. And, yeah, I mean, I could just be getting misled this whole time and she's just enjoying this whole process just in some fucking weird, sick way. I don't know. But, yeah, we'll see. That's really it. I see her again tomorrow. We'll see if anything changes, gets better or worse. Might ask her out again, see what's just, I guess I'll read the room. Hopefully we don't get interrupted and we can just be left alone, the two of us. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to finish this little square and go to bed, because I'm fucking tired. I'm finally happy with these corners though, I think. I think the making it double thick was a good idea, for sure. I'm happy with these, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to be doing more thinking tonight. I don't really think I did a very good job of putting it into words, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I quite enjoy my sister's boyfriend's perspective on this, because maybe he understands women slightly better than me, but he says, because this girl, I should mention also, she's just got out of a 2-year relationship, and my friend here, my sister's boyfriend, is saying that she just needs someone to talk to, and that's the guy. And I mean, in the typical, like, if you have the roles, I don't know, the roles in a girl's mind, obviously I don't know this, but I mean, the shoulder to cry on often isn't the one they see as like romantically attractive or sexually attractive. The shoulder to cry on is kind of like the gay friend, or the dude that's really trying, but she doesn't like that way. And yeah, I mean, again, I'm fully aware this is all stemming from jealousy when I saw them snuggling up together. Because it was snuggling up together. It was snuggling up. And I literally could have fucking flipped the table. And he was being so fucking weird about it as well. The fucking ogre. But, yeah, guys. I don't know. I would never ever snuggle up to any girl. Like, rest my head on any girl who wasn't my either relative. I wouldn't even do it to a relative. It's just not me. But I guess, yeah, just because I wouldn't do it doesn't mean I guess I'm not a very touchy guy in general, really. But it puzzles me. It definitely was weird because my sister's boyfriend. I need to come up with a fake name for this guy. But my sister's boyfriend was I texted him after, like, what the fuck was that? And he's like, I know, G, what the fuck? We're going to talk about it later with him. Maybe the answer is probably right in front of me, but I'm too clouded by love to make a clear decision, and I also want to dominate this boy in competition, and because I feel like now it's personal. I don't think he knows that I like her, but I feel like I just need to destroy this guy in this competition now. Yeah, whatever. Weird day. Tomorrow should be good, but we'll see what comes up.